Friends, you can rebuild and rebrand a nation in the best and worst of times. In this turbulent geopolitical landscape, millions of people around the world are feeling anxious, fear, and sometimes even shame. There is a mental and an emotional fatigue, a disbelief, and soul-searching questions like, who are we as a human species? What has become of us? And importantly, what is the future we wish to see and be? Talking to my good friend, Dr. Nick Eberl, a keynote speaker, founder of the Future Leadership Forum, and the campaign lead of South Africa's brand ambassador program for the 2010 FIFA World Cup, demonstrates the undeniable ability, the human ability, to innovate, adapt, and transform, and deliver remarkable results to world-class standards under extreme pressure. Before the 2010 World Cup, South Africa was a nation on edge. FIFA had publicly announced its contingent Plan B for the host country. National issues captured media headlines: xenophobic violence, spikes in crime rates, rising fear, rolling and massive electricity blackouts, police crackdowns, and increased alienation. More than 1 million jobs lost in an economic recession, lives without mission or meaning. But instead of being stuck in despair, the nation got to work using 5 levers of motivational intelligence, internal and external drivers that fuel human action, persistence, and limit those self-limiting beliefs. These 5 levers of motivational intelligence that Nick and his team tapped into include the human need, firstly, for reassurance, secondly, for challenge, thirdly, for connection, number 4, the need for human significance, and number 5, the human need for human growth. These touch points rebuilt and rebranded a nation. Just 3 of these examples in South Africa's transformation include, firstly, a shift from fear to reassurance. Operation Shield was a collective national effort which included communities and the proud men and women in blue who delivered safety and security beyond expectations. The second shift was a shift from alienation to connection. Passive citizens became passionate activists, fueled by Ubuntu. Football Fridays saw millions of South Africans wearing World Cup t-shirts anywhere and everywhere, in boardrooms and retail stores and classrooms. And meaningless lives found significance at home and abroad, fueled by a president's call to action to make this World Cup, the first on the African continent, the best World Cup ever. South Africa proved to itself and to the world its world-class standing. The 2010 FIFA World Cup tournament in South Africa hosted 32 teams who played 64 matches at 10 stadiums across 9 different cities. A 31-day national commitment delivered remarkable results. Crime went down, commitment went up. Reconnection, fueled by Ubuntu, reinstilled national pride. From a quantitative point of view, national tourism went up by 30%. In Cape Town, it went up by 47%. And Cape Town is still frequently voted the best city in the world, 7 times in the last 11 years, and most recently, just last year, in 2025. Massive new infrastructure welcomed the world. Modern top-tier airports, the high-speed Gautrain, and world-class national highways. And economically, the rand strengthened and went from 10 rand 30 to the dollar in 2009 to 7 rand 30 in 2010, and strengthened again to 7 rand 25 the year after. Despite the despair and contingent FIFA Plan B, South Africa delivered remarkable results, the best results ever for FIFA, and remarkable results for the world and the nation. In the best and worst of times, you can rebuild and rebrand a community, a classroom, a corporation, a parliament, and even a nation. So until next time, remember that leading boldly is about making these thoughtful, clear choices. And bold leadership is about taking bold action, just one small step at a time, one step for you. But even in the best and worst of times, a giant step for humanity. Take care and take thoughtful, bold action.